Hey guys, Bart from CBD Piggy here, and today I want to go over autoimmune diseases. So in these types of diseases, the immune system in our body starts attacking healthy tissues. Normally, your immune system is supposed to fight off viruses, bacteria, and pathogens or abnormal tissue growth such as cancer, but instead in these diseases, it starts attacking healthy cells such as the joints in arthritis, nerve cells in multiple sclerosis. So, for example, the connection between your brain and your eyes can become partially severed because the immune cells are attacking the nerves that connect your eyes and your brain. And people who suffer from multiple sclerosis can experience vision loss and all sorts of other problems because it's not limited to just the cells between your brain and your eyes, but it can be the brain and the liver or the brain and the heart and all sorts of other issues. In type 1 diabetes, the immune system starts attacking cells in your pancreas, which can stop your body from being able to digest certain types of foods because the pancreas creates very important digestive enzymes. In celiac disease, it's when you eat gluten, your body creates an immune response when it should not be because gluten is a food. But in celiac disease, your body treats gluten like a virus or a bacteria, and it produces all these attack cells, which instead of attacking viruses, they're attacking the gluten, which in turn starts attacking all the other tissues in your body, creating swelling and all sorts of other inflammatory responses that are detrimental to our health. And in dementia, which is probably the worst one out of all of these, the immune system starts attacking brain cells. And brain cells cannot regenerate. So once you lose a neuron, you're not getting it back. So that memory or that nerve cell in your brain, that brain cell, it's not coming back after your immune system kills it. So you'll see people that have memory loss, they have all sorts of other cognitive deficits, and they're never getting that functionality back because there's neuroplasticity and there's neurogenesis going on, but the neurons in your brain, they do not regenerate very well. So if you have immune cells attacking brain cells, that is an extremely terrible problem. And right now, modern medicine has no clue how to address these issues. Right now, if you have some kind of pain, they'll give you a pill. Here's some opioids. Here's some painkillers. Come back if it gets worse, and they just keep you going in the system, keep paying the insurance fees to keep the huge medical industrial complex going because it's all business. They're not interested in curing your problems. They're interested in keeping you, helping them pay the payroll of all the investors and shareholders in the private hospitals. There is no interest in a cure, especially for autoimmune diseases. They'll say it's unfortunate, it's genetics, it's some kind of problem, we don't know, just come back if things get worse. But hemp is literally the best possible thing for controlling the immune system. So autoimmune diseases happen when your body is chronically inflamed. And there's a lot of things that can cause chronic inflammation. One of the main things is our modern day lifestyle. So when you're working all day long, pounding coffees, working night shifts, and you're not giving your body the time it needs to recover, chronic inflammation occurs. You need to allow your body to recover properly or chronic inflammation is going to happen. Chronic stress is a big contributor to chronic inflammation too. The stress hormones that are released when you're stressed out create inflammation. So being stressed out can cause these diseases. So you have to let your body recover. But let's say you didn't know any of this information and you've been working yourself to death or just working yourself very hard for several years. Well, your recovery system is compromised. Even if you try to recover right now, your body is not prepared to recover. It is prepared to keep you going and to keep stress going because that is what you trained your body to do. Even if you took several days off and even if you took extra time off to rest and recover, your body's just not ready. And hemp is amazing at kickstarting your body's recovery process. So the cannabinoids and all the other components of the hemp plant, they bind to the receptors in the endocannabinoid system, kickstarting the recovery process and suppressing the overactive immune cells. So instead of being overly produced, the immune response is blunted, which is a very good thing in these conditions. Normally, you want your immune system to be active or even overly active when a pathogen or a virus or a bacteria enters your body. You want your immune system to crush that bacteria and get it out of your system. Maybe you'll go through a fever for a couple days, but you'll feel better and you won't get sick again for a very long time. That's how the immune system is supposed to function. But because of our modern day lifestyle and all the chronic stress and inflammation we experience on a day-to-day basis, we are compromising our immune systems. So by slowing down the inflammatory response, we are helping our body cope with these types of conditions. We all know someone who's suffering from arthritis. It's a very, very common disease. We all know a family member who is probably suffering from dementia or suffered from dementia. It is a terrible fate because you lose memory, you can't talk normally, you forget things, and in modern day politics you could see it. Basically, these conditions have absolutely no cure according to modern medicine, but hemp is literally the best thing for inflammation. Insurance won't pay for it, so doctors don't know about it. They're not being taught to prescribe hemp. Very, very few doctors know about the benefits of cannabis, even though it's been around for longer than humans have been around. Our bodies have evolved with receptors that are perfectly matched up to the hemp plant. And that's also one of the main reasons it's so important to ingest hemp. So if you take the hemp plant and you rub it on your skin, you'll be able to get pain relief on muscles and joints and all sorts of other topical issues. But when you ingest hemp, the ingredients inside them start interacting with the receptors inside of our body. So it helps blunt the immune response deep within. And there are certain types of issues deep inside the nervous system or deep inside the brain that there are absolutely no treatments for. There are problems that are deep inside the brain that no type of medicine can reach. And so hemp can get into your bloodstream, travel and disperse throughout all the different tissues in our body, all the organs, everything in our body. Almost every single cell in our body has some kind of endocannabinoid receptor. It has been neglected for so long because of dumb regulations, because hemp was banned through all sorts of dumb political reasons back in the 30s and 40s. But now research is coming out that shows hemp is literally the best thing you can use for inflammation. If you have someone you know who is suffering from some kind of autoimmune disease, please let them know that hemp can treat whatever it is they're going through. And it doesn't just treat the symptoms. It doesn't just get you high to forget about the pain. It treats the root cause of the inflammation. It stops the immune cells from attacking healthy tissues. And it's very important not just to rub it on your skin, but to take the actual tincture. And the closer you can get to the actual hemp plant, the better. So there's a lot of different hemp products on the market that are highly processed. So it's very popular to take out the CBD or to say, oh, we have CBD, we have CBG, we have CBN, we have CBC and all these other components. But nobody talks about having the entire hemp plant because it's so difficult to process. All these huge companies are extracting hundreds and hundreds of pounds of distillate every day because the machines are taken from the recreational market, which was created to extract as much THC as possible, and they're taking those machines and applying it to the CBD market and extracting just the CBD. So the difference between the whole hemp plant and a distillate is huge because, like, for thousands of years, we've been using the hemp plant. 100 years ago, nobody knew how to take the CBD out. Nobody knew how to isolate any components of the hemp plant. And people were using it and getting great results. It's in literature that is thousands or 1,000 years ago. It's written down in different manuscripts saying how it was a perfect cure for different types of ailments. There are so many historical records on hemp. It's unbelievable. And so we have to use the hemp in its most natural form to gain the most benefit from it. And if you have anyone that you know is suffering from an autoimmune condition, please let them know that hemp can really change their day and their whole life for that matter. We have crazy testimonials from like cancer patients and all kinds of other issues, arthritis, and we would just love to get the opportunity to introduce you to this powerful medicine. It's night and day. It's unbelievable what people are telling us, and we just want to let you know that there are alternatives to modern medicine. This is a serious problem in today's society. There is literally nothing modern medicine can do, and hemp is sidelined because insurance and the medical infrastructure can't make money from it. So I hope this video helped. Please let me know if there are any other topics you want me to go over. We really, really appreciate your feedback, and we hope you have an amazing day. Keep eating those omega-3s. They're essential for the proper functioning of the endocannabinoid system. And stay safe, stay healthy, give your body time to recover. And please let me know if you have anything else you want me to go over. I hope you have an amazing day, and have a good one.